Hey you guys, it's that time. Pick a story where in one of the decks or all of the decks could be a story or a message for you. So what I like to do is to hold each deck up to the camera to see if it's resonating with you. Starting with deck number 1. Could your story or message be here in deck number 1? Or could your story or message be here in deck number 2? Could your story or message be here? Or is it in deck number 3? Could your story or message be here in deck number 3? All right, so I hope you have made your selection. And we'll go ahead and begin with deck number 1. I apologize in advance as my son is on that game again. So you may hear some emotional outburst. All right, we have the King of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Overall energy, we have the Hierophant, the King of Swords, and the Four of Wands. All right. So the overall energy looks as if you guys have been doing some sort of studying or research about your family, or maybe you're trying to learn something about, something about your family, something about DNA. Maybe you are looking into medical records or something in regards to the home. I don't know, kind of seems like something's going on in regards to finding out information about your home. So maybe some of you are thinking about purchasing a home, refinancing a home. You also may be thinking about going to school for a real estate license. But it looks like your head is in the books. I feel like something may have caught your interest. Also, I'm seeing something like finishing something up. Like it looks like you've completed some sort of project. Okay, so it does look like maybe some of you guys were doing some sort of do-it-yourself things, I don't know, around the house. Like maybe you had to look at a YouTube video or read some sort of instruction manual to, fix something that is in the home. Now also, relationship-wise, is looking as if people are thinking about marriage or engagement. There's definitely the possibility of maybe some sort of marriage proposal on the way. If you are single, the person that may be coming towards you is coming off as marriage material. This person is possibly looking for commitment, looking for something long-term, maybe looking to establish a family. I feel like this person is by the books. They're probably old-fashioned or traditional in a sense. And it also looks like once something is completed or paid off, I don't know, it just looks like maybe someone needed to finish something before coming forward or moving forward with something. I keep getting finished. That's all. I'm sorry that I keep going back to that, but I keep getting something about finish it or complete it or something. Maybe it'll come to me a little more. later, or hopefully maybe something already makes sense to you about something being completed. Now, career-wise, it looks as if you guys had an interview. Maybe you had to complete paperwork, and it does look like you're going to get offered a position. You could get a promotion at your current position, or if you put in some sort of request for like a transfer or a different position, I feel like it's a yes. And then if you were just applying for something new, that looks like a yes. Matter of fact, you might have opportunities coming from two different places. Maybe you've gone to several interviews, but you hear back from two people. So maybe you have a choice to make, or you have some sort of options. You're like, oh, okay, I could choose this job or this job. I feel like overall, like if something is about you making a decision, you might have multiple offers and have to make some sort of decision. If you are self-employed, I feel like something's going on in regards to your clients, or the people that you work with. Looks like you're getting hired by a couple of people. And maybe the people you're getting hired, the people that are hiring you are, significant for your clientele. If you just started some sort of business, I don't know. Okay, I'm getting something about dry cleaning. I don't know why something about dry cleaning is trying to come through. I don't know if this is having something to do with what you currently do, if you've inherited a dry cleaning business, or if something was in the pocket. If you lost something, it's in the pocket at the dry cleaner. They have it. I don't know. I'm kind of getting something like in a pocket, finding something in the pocket. Okay, just bear with me because I feel like something else is being channeled. Like I was talking about one thing, but I feel like I'm being guided to talk about something else. I don't know too if somebody has an engagement ring in the pocket. Don't go snooping. You'll ruin the surprise for, I know everybody's not getting an engagement or a proposal, but still. I feel like something about something being hidden in the pocket. And I'm also getting something about a family locket. Something about a picture inside of a locket. Someone also may be getting something engraved. Okay. So, yeah, that was some images coming through to me. I don't know what that means for you, but I was trying to talk about something in regards to the clients that you might take on. Yeah, so if you're starting a new business, I feel that something is now official. Like you're now a professional because you have officially taken on, one or two clients, and you're like, oh, okay, I can officially claim to be a professional now. So something like that is going on. I feel like it's being made official. I also feel like someone is decorating their office. Even if it's a home office, I feel like someone's decorating their office, or redecorating. Like things are being moved around. I feel like someone has like one of those, not one, but like the 3 clocks with the different time zones. What is it? New York, London, Japan. I don't know. It's like when people have like those 3 clocks with different time zones for, each location across the globe. So yeah, somebody might be doing something like that. I feel that someone is watching. Someone is keeping tabs on you. very interested in pursuing you. And they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Taurus. I'm also getting someone that has Japanese descent. Yeah, now I'm getting to that someone also may have Haitian or Creole in them. I'm getting a name Danny or Daniel for someone. Okay, but yeah. So I feel like somebody is definitely observing from a distance and getting ready to come forward or pursue, and this person's very adamant or very serious about coming forward. They're very passionate, and I feel like someone wants to go ahead and get something established with you, or finish where you left off if you happen to know who this is. I feel like you're also establishing some sort of foundation. Now it could, because I said foundation, it may literally be like some sort of foundation, like a memorial, or, you know, you wanted to start some sort of foundation in someone's name or someone's honor. You all, oh my God. Okay. Also, I feel like something's being established, like maybe trust, the beginning of something, something is in the early stages or the beginning stages. Also, I feel that someone's doctor prescribed something, or someone's doctor, something is doctor recommended. It's like, okay, this is what you should do. This is my recommendation. Some sort of advice from the doctor. So this also could be about fertility and what to do. I feel like maybe someone is in the early stages of pregnancy. It also looks like someone's getting ready to reveal a secret or tell the truth. I see something being given to you from the government as well. I don't know if it's because of, you know, military. Something is a gift from the government. It also could be about money coming from the government for, what do you call it? What is this called that everybody's been getting? I can't think of it. Oh my God. Why can't I think of it? Stimulus. Oh my God. Okay. Yes, it could be that. Or it could be any money that is owed to you. Some sort of compensation from the government. Or if anything happened on the job, like an injury or something, I feel like you're getting compensation. You also might receive money to start a new business. I heard the name Oscar for someone. Okay, so someone isn't talking. Someone's being silent, very quiet. I also feel like somebody was coming towards you, but their car broke down, or some trip gets delayed, or maybe there was a business trip that got delayed. If someone was going to surprise you, I feel like there's a change of plans. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, so someone's definitely keeping tabs, though. You have a secret admirer. I feel like this person is being very detached or behaving as if they don't care, but they do. Someone's coming forward. They're going to be persistent when they're ready. When this person makes their mind up, there's no stopping them. This also could be your energy. Maybe there's something that you're wanting to do, and you're like, I'm finishing up. I'm finishing what I set out to start. And I feel like someone has a lot of will. Their willpower is activated. Someone's very motivated. I also see those of you that are creative, like especially with telling stories or you write songs. I feel like messages are encoded in what you write or create. I almost feel like a song is guiding someone, like, or telling someone what to do, or it's like clues and messages in the music. And I'm also hearing like Drake's song, What's Next? I don't know what that has to do with anything, but there is possible that maybe that's some sort of confirmation for somebody. Yep, from the Scary Hours album. I feel like something's going on at night that is a distraction. I see someone taking action at night. Something is like camouflage. So this is taking me back to someone in military. I'm seeing like camouflage or army fatigue. I don't know what that means. Maybe someone's thinking about joining the military. That's funny. I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I just noticed on his sleeve too, those stripes. So I don't know what rank that is. He also seems to have some sort of rank. Maybe someone is like a secret military leader, or someone is operations, the head of operations over some sort of unit. Some of you, I feel like you are going to be initiated into a small group or organization. It's private. It's very, it is elite. Something is official. You might get your official invitation. Now, if this isn't something literal. It can still be some sort of spiritual initiation, meaning that certain things are revealed to you more and more. Let's say you were already intuitive or psychic. I feel like more secrets are going to be revealed to you of your abilities, or what you're capable of doing. Maybe more interaction with spirits, maybe more interactions with interdimensional beings, like something's being revealed to you. I'm getting like the seal of authenticity, seal of approval. I feel too that someone has proven themselves to be worthy. I'm hearing the words claim. I claim this, claim it. I just want to say Ashe. Okay, going back to relationships, it does look like there's something like being officially a part of the family, or confirmation of a pregnancy. Family being in on a secret engagement. I also see like a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. It's a rainbow, and here's like that pot of gold. So I know there's, no literal pot of gold at the end of a rainbow, but I feel like that is symbolic of something. Like that dream does manifest. That wish does get fulfilled. Something happens at the end. Something is revealed to you at the end of the month, I feel. Something could be going on with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, I do see something going on where maybe it's official that someone has broken up or they're no longer together. There was some sort of third-party situation. Even if not necessarily cheating, maybe family has something to do with, I don't know, someone moving on and leaving and deciding to start new or start fresh. So it kind of looks like maybe because someone is now officially single or moved on or moved out of the house, they can move forward. So also there could have been some sort of unusual situation where, two people who have been broken up, but they had to live together until one was able to move out. And I feel like maybe something like that could be going on. Something else I was picking up. Whatever you've been patiently waiting for is going to manifest. I also see that something that was predicted, like you paid, the last time you paid for a reading, or even if it was, astrology or tarot, it doesn't matter. Last time you paid for some sort of reading, I feel like something that was said in that reading is going to manifest. Maybe you didn't think it would. So I do feel that you're in communication with a soulmate, or whoever you're thinking about, this person's thinking about you at the same time. Something is mutual. So there's some sort of telepathy between you and another person, especially if they're air or fire or earth. Air, fire, and earth. Something is significant is happening in regards to those signs. So it looks too like if someone was debating about two people, it's like, okay, I know what I want. I know who I want to move forward with. I want to move forward with the person from the past, or I want to move forward with my soulmate, or the person that feels like home, the person that feels the person I've established a connection with. So I feel like if you're having to debate that, that might be your thoughts, especially if you have, options. I do feel like you're going to hear from someone. This person may even be getting ready to visit you. I feel like you guys are headed in the same direction. Yeah, and I see you just overall having, feeling a sense of victory. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to deck number 2. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, overall energy, Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Lovers. All right, so I feel like there's going to be clarity in a situation. You seem to had a choice. It could have been a choice between two people, a choice between this house, that house, a choice about visiting here or visiting there. Whatever that choice was, I feel like now you've made a decision. There's an understanding, something may be coming out into the open. Maybe some sort of information came out that helped you make this decision. So I just feel like you have clarity and you're getting ready to move forward with something or someone. It also looks like possible communication, or whoever you're thinking about, you get to hear from that person. Now, someone could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius involved. So I feel like either you are thinking about your soulmate, or I feel like you guys are thinking about each other, put it that way. Seems like you're wanting to move forward with the person that you trust. And I feel like there's someone that is coming into your life, or someone that you're connecting with, and you just feel like you know them, you feel like you can trust them, and you want to go wherever this person is going, or you trust this person to take the lead. I feel like you just kind of trust the direction of things. Now I'm also getting something about a single mother. Could be a single father too, but I'm getting something about a single mother. Or someone that's very nurturing. So you might be a single mother, very nurturing, taking care of your children. Your children trust you. Or it's the other way around. You know, the person coming into your life is just a very nurturing parent. I do see, For some of you, there's an ex that's going to return, or you're going back to the person that had broke your heart. And I know most people don't like hearing about exes, but some people do want to get back with their ex. You know, that everybody doesn't hate their ex. So it depends on, you know, situations for everyone. But it does look like someone's like, I'm going back to my ex. Something also looks like a temporary separation right after a reconciliation. So it's like two people coming together, they're communicating, everything is all good again, but then there's going to be a separation again. Maybe because the person travels for a living. It doesn't just have to be because of something bad happening. Maybe, you know, someone just is work related. Excuse me. Now, I also feel that someone is, it's not a separation or a breakup, but someone is just kind of hurtful with their words. Maybe someone is too outspoken, too frank. So try not to get your feelings, try not to allow yourself to be so emotional around this person unless you're that person. But somebody is coming off, I feel like it's unintentional. They can't help it. They just, you know, how they say things can hurt people. Yeah, because they don't have a filter. Somebody doesn't have a filter is what I'm getting. And it's kind of like, do you just say everything that comes to your mind? And they're like, yeah. I also feel that someone is having an anxiety attack that feels like a heart attack. Or somebody's just overwhelmed. I feel like things start off pretty good and then they get kind of confusing. It also looks like even if you do hear from someone, that after that you can't stop thinking about them. It's like, dang, now I can't stop thinking about them. Those of you that have children, I feel like they are trying to guilt you or manipulate you into doing something, or talk you into doing something that you don't really want to do. If you don't have children, I still feel like someone is being manipulative and making you think a certain way or feel a certain way. They're getting into your head and making you feel as if their way is the only way, or what they say is the best way. And you are giving away your freedom of thought to this person. I feel like you need to take your power back if that's happening, and set boundaries with people in general, and value your own opinion as well, because everything that works for one person isn't going to work for you. So you need to find your own way of what works for you. I feel like someone just has a tendency of becoming cold or distant. Someone can be very warm and loving and vulnerable, and then easily detach. If you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel like that person is wearing a mask. They aren't revealing their true feelings just yet, or feel like they are still hiding something about themselves, hiding the fact that they have a child, hiding something in regards to their parents or some sort of childhood experience that they had. Either you as an earth sign keep thinking about an air sign, or you as an air sign keep thinking about an earth sign. So I feel like somebody is still holding on even though they're walking away or feeling like giving up. Somebody's still holding on to an idea or belief. Someone feels like they can't stop believing even when they want to. It's like, I can't stop. Like, I can't stop believing. Of course, I'm getting like the old 80s song. Don't stop believing. So I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe someone is just like holding on. They're like, no, maybe this is just a phase, or maybe I just need to be patient. Like, I gotta hold on. I gotta wait and see. I'm getting something about a cruel lover. Somebody has a cruel lover or a cruel mother. Great. Ooh, somebody might be hiding something, like I said. Maybe someone is listening to their mother's opinion and not trusting their own intuition. Something is saying you have to follow your heart. I feel like if you don't follow your heart in regards to something that you want to do, you're only going to hurt yourself in the end. Yeah, something about following your dreams. Okay, now I also feel like someone is covering something up in regards to their health. I also feel like somebody is being visited by ancestors or someone that's crossed over. They're like visiting you in your dreams. So I see something about an opportunity opening up for you, and that you should take this opportunity, whatever it is. It might be an opportunity to travel. It might be an opportunity to like go on some sort of adventure or leave. I don't know. Something also seems like a blessing in disguise. I was getting something else here. Okay, so yeah, something about if you're wondering about your spiritual path or wondering something about what you need to do, I feel like you're meant to share your story with other people. Something you're supposed to do. You're supposed to share something with the masses. I don't know if you're sharing something via social media, talking about your feelings, or being very vulnerable publicly. I see something like making a PSA. I feel like it's going to help. It's going to help reach who it needs to reach. Some things might seem like they're falling on deaf ears, but I feel like the people that need the message will receive it. So if you are sharing things publicly and you feel like people are ignoring you, don't stop. Keep posting those messages because they're helping someone find their place out of the dark. Those of you that study astrology, I feel like you saw something in your chart that you didn't like. I also feel like you could have received some sort of disappointing news or a disappointing answer. I would say keep the faith, because not that the reader or the astrologer doesn't know what they're talking about, just something could have been misread or misinterpreted, or something went over their heads, or source just didn't want that person to see, or it had to be delivered to you in this way, or else you wouldn't have done something else, you know? So I feel like maybe keep believing in something that you were told no to, or something was not possible. I feel like that's going to drive you to keep searching. Now, romantically, it's the same thing. I'm getting something about an ex is thinking about you and they're wanting to come forward. This person's probably already been trying to get your attention to see or to feel you out, trying to see if you're still thinking about them too, if you're even available, or if you're in a relationship now. I feel like someone is trying to read between the lines. Someone's trying to figure you out or psychoanalyze you. Sometimes you might feel emotionally, or not emotionally, mentally stuck. That's because your perception just needs to change. Could be a little off. You may be unaware that you're still holding on to someone else's beliefs and still have not discovered your own beliefs or what works for you. And then romantically, I feel like you keep thinking about someone because they keep thinking about you too. You guys are both stuck on each other, but both lacking the courage or confidence to come forward. I feel like somebody just keeps asking when is the right time. And maybe it's just a matter of taking some sort of risk and not overthinking things. feel like somebody does need to relax. It's like, just relax, just breathe. If you also feel like you're having some sort of anxiety attack, remember to just relax, meditate, breathe. Someone also may be stuck in jail and they're waiting to be released. I feel too like a lot of times it's about surrendering to the moment. Sometimes you do need to, in my personal beliefs, remember to do what works for you. But sometimes it is good to just kind of say, you know, source, I give it to you. Like, you take it over. Because although I do believe that we are extensions of source and that we do, in a sense, create our own miniature universes, is still, I still feel like certain things you need permission to access or to have. And then certain things I feel like are not meant to be manifested in this life or at this moment, you know. So it's like, maybe I need to view manifestation differently. How does manifestation work for me? And then sometimes, like I said, when you feel stuck or stagnant like that, sometimes it's just best to be like, you know, God, I give it to you. Source, I give it to you. Like, I can't conceive beyond this, so please just take it over. And then just kind of trust that everything's going to work out for the best and leave it at that. Just kind of surrender. Even how Neville Goddard teaches manifestation, how he instructs to go to the end moment. Don't worry about the beginning, middle, end, just the end result. And he says, even with that, once you have created that perfect image in your mind, embrace it and then just release it. Just walk away from it. There's no need to just continuously do it every day. So that also might be something that is going on where you're trying to manifest something, but you keep getting stuck, or you feel like, I don't know what else to do. So Page of Swords, I feel like there's going to be some more information that's coming out. Okay, so here it seems like you have some sort of clear decision on what you need to do, and then midway you change your mind or you get cold feet. You're like, well, now I don't know. Like, I need to wait and see. And I feel like whatever information that is that you need to wait and see about does get revealed to you at some point. Now, something also may require you to take action. You might need, especially in regards to, I don't know, something that you're wanting to pursue, or you really desire something but you haven't taken any action, then there's a need for you to take action towards your desires. I also see a conversation or communication from two people. Something's complicated. If this is talking about your love life, I feel like there's a lot of complicated things going on. Someone's not in a relationship, but not quite out. I'm also seeing someone making hasty decisions based off of maybe jealousy. And I feel like someone's just getting frustrated because something is ongoing. It seems like something never changes, or you keep having to start over. And it's like, damn, I'm not getting anywhere, you know, one step forward, two steps back type situation. Yeah. All I can say with that is just, you know, stand your ground in whatever it is that you truly believe in, and don't let other people affect your decisions. All right, so let's look at deck number 3. We have the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands, Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, Temperance, overall energy, Four of Cups, Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there's some sort of emotional blockage going on with you guys. I feel like somebody is having a hard time moving out of their comfort zone or expressing themselves. I feel like there's a very stubborn energy, like, you know, maybe there's been several opportunities to speak your mind, or someone keeps saying, hey, you know, it's now or never, or speak your mind, or forever hold your peace, whatever. It's just like, hey, do you want to talk about it? Do you want to talk? And someone is just like, leave me alone. No, leave me alone. I'm not ready to open up. I'm not ready to share these secrets. I'm not ready to come out. You know, so something's going on where someone is just not ready. And it seems strange because I feel like someone was ready and then there was a blockage. Now I also see the number 44, so 44 could be of some significance for you. It's just some sort of blockages and frustrations. I feel like maybe someone does open up and then they're waiting and waiting for the other person to respond. And it's just like, damn, like, when are you going to respond? Or when are you going to do this? Or when are you going to do that? Someone may not be acting the way you anticipated them to, or responding the way you anticipated, and it seems like it gets frustrating. I feel like someone's covering up the fact that they're stressed or sexually frustrated, irritated. Spirit may be trying to push you out of your comfort zone. Maybe there's something that you know you need to do, like you know you need to look for a new place. You know your lease is almost up. You know you need to do this. You know you need to do that. You said you were going to leave this job. And then Spirit is like, you know, it's like, hey, like, are you going to do something or not? Like, you need to start looking for that new apartment or that house, or it's time for you to start scheduling interviews. Like, what are you doing? You're just still sitting here. So in a sense, I feel like maybe your spirit guides or the universe is getting frustrated with you too, because something isn't happening. That's, you know, and you know, maybe time is running out. Something's about to start. I also feel like someone got ignored on their birthday, or they got ignored during something. I don't know. I just feel like somebody got ignored at an event. It's like, man, I did this, or I went there and they saw me and they didn't acknowledge me, they didn't speak. I'm also getting those of you that keep saying that you're ready to meet someone or you're ready to date. You say that, but you're not really ready. Mainly because I feel like people just aren't meeting your standards, but also because emotionally somebody set the bar really high. And you're like, unless someone is going to grab my attention the way that person did, or even better, I'm not interested. So it seems like you're just not doing anything, or you're not motivated to date, if that's the case. I feel like you're also maybe still trying to heal or recover from a situation, because you look like you've got anxiety. I feel like you are stressed about the coming of something. You're anticipating something to happen and it's stressing you out. It's making you nervous. I don't know. You're just in a dark about something. Now, it also looks like someone is having a hard time admitting something. Something could be going on with the Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or maybe someone that has a Libra moon. And I feel too like there's frustration because you keep getting told to be patient about something. And it's frustrating. I do see preparation. It takes preparation to go down this path that you're on. It takes preparation to get involved with a person that is coming towards you. Something just takes preparation. You're also needing to learn how to make the best out of your situation and not focus so much on what is going wrong. Focus on what's going right. Somebody is hiding the fact that they have some sort of gift or in denial that they are some sort of channeler or able to communicate in between worlds. Feel like you're trying to close your heart off to a fire sign and maybe an air sign. Two of Swords again. It also looks like you are trying to shut off anything that's trying to get your attention telepathically, spiritually. Maybe you're like, I don't want any more signs. I just want something to actually happen. You may be blocking or cutting off a Scorpio or anyone that still seems like they're sending mixed signals or just confusing messages. It's like nobody has time to, read between the lines or just be direct. Like that's another thing I keep getting is about people being fed up with, you know, the indirect messages. So, somebody too that maybe you're following, I think you blocked them or they have blocked you. I feel like someone took a break from social media because they didn't want to be reminded of their ex, or they didn't want to know what was going on. Yeah. Somebody may be trying to force you to open up before you're ready, or you are doing this to someone. Or you feel like you're not ready, but the universe is like, yes, you are. There's definitely a spirit around somebody, a spirit in the house, trying to get your attention or trying to communicate something with you. They're trying to tell you something. Maybe you aren't paying attention to what spirit is saying. Make sure that your smoke detectors are working and your carbon monoxide detectors are working, because it could be something also going on in the home that you keep blowing off or you're not paying attention to. Those of you that are into candle magic, be careful what you're trying to manifest, because it could backfire, or make sure that you're, you know, whatever your prayers are, that you understand what you're praying for. Either someone is trying to force a change or someone is trying to stop change from happening. I really feel like somebody is trying to stop change from happening. And it's like, you know, nature is just, you know, following its course. So, if you guys are being stressed out about work, you might need to take a break from that place, or take a break from whatever you do, because it's stressing you too much. See, all this indirect communication causes anxiety for some of you. I'm also feeling like something is a deflection, or maybe you're trying to deflect from what's really going on in your life. Someone is also sending mixed signals, and you're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do or what that means for me. I feel like there's frustration over that. I feel like someone's also wearing a mask and in denial of how they feel. Okay, someone has a fear of either traveling, flying, or doing whatever it takes to get to you in a love situation. Or maybe this is your energy. You're afraid to do something that needs to be done. I really feel like it's some sort of fear of water or fear of flying. Like somebody knows that they have to travel across water or they have to fly to come see you. And they're like, I'm not ready to do that. I feel like somebody's fears keep getting the best of them. Then I also feel like there's frustrating because somebody is expecting the other person to read their mind. And it's like, I cannot read your mind. Yes, I can detect that something's off, but I don't know exactly what it is. Like, do you mind sharing the rest? Something is like, that's water under the bridge. I don't know if someone's worried whether or not they've been forgiven or not. Somebody is also assuming that somebody is unavailable, but it's like the conversation needs to be had. I see something is also repairable. Someone may have felt like a friendship was unrepairable, a relationship or something in a house was unrepairable, but it's like, no, this can be fixed, this can be solved. So something can be solved. I do feel like there's a solution to your problem. Something does require teamwork though, or compromise. Like something can't be done on its own. I feel two people are also mutually sending unconditional love to the other person. And I also get that somebody is trying to play matchmaker. Somebody is trying to help, or someone is trying to help fix a situation. Someone is like a mediator. They're like, okay, they're the middleman. They can pull some strings, or they're the ones that is translating what one person says to the other person. So like somebody might be going back and forth. They're like, okay, so-and-so said that they're not upset and that blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, well, can you tell them that I said? So I don't know why the communication is coming off this way, but I do get that somebody is like going between two people and translating messages for the other person. Maybe they're even making stuff sound better than what they're actually saying. Because I feel like this person wants to help. Someone may be like an angel. They're like, you know, you're my angel. Like, thank you. I needed that. Yeah. So, I mean, at the end of the day, this is showing that whatever it is that you're going through at the moment, maybe you're not talking about it, maybe you're not ready to share something, is showing that you'll be able to put this behind you, or this will be something that's temporary and can be resolved. It's not the end of the world, and all is not lost. It's like, you know, it can be put back together. Whatever that is for you. All right, so hopefully the messages have resonated, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys all for watching. Sending you love and grace.